What's up, guys? Ryan checking in here with you. I feel like, so I got a video here that I really want to talk to you guys about. I feel like it should have been made a while ago, and I feel like it definitely needs to be talked about because you know, there's so many people out there, and I'm just starting to realize, and you know, I see it all the time, and I compare it to myself, and it just really makes me want to motivate you guys to just stop the excuses. Right? I hear them all the freaking time, guys. Like it's a load of bullshit. So basically, guys, you know, I just met with my friend. We talked a little bit. You know, he was telling me about all this stuff he had going on. And when I heard everything he had to go through for the past 2.5 years to get his shit done, it just made me think like, wow. You know, like there's people out there who actually create excuses, and this guy's going out there doing everything he possibly can because he wants something bad enough. And you know, guys, that's the difference between a winner and a loser. All right, a winner goes out there and they just go at it again, go at it again, go at it again. A loser quits. Right? You want something bad enough, you're not going to quit, guys. I mean, you seriously, I mean, if you want something bad enough, right? I mean, guys, there's so many people that want to be at the top level. Like, I just want to be at the top. I want to be where this guy is. He's making a lot of money. Well, what do you think? Do you know how much stuff these people have given up in their lives to achieve what they've done? You think Donald Trump and all these rich guys out there were just handed everything? Because, man, they weren't. I mean, everybody out there, I mean, you can sit there and go, man, this guy he was born into it, and he's genetically gifted. Bull, man. You know what? You can sit there all day and say that stuff. But at what point are you going to say, you know, I don't care how he got that done. I don't care if he was born into it. I don't care if somebody gave him money. I'm going to find my own way to get it done, and I'm not going to quit until it happens. Because guess what, guys? Perseverance is what wins, not luck. You know, luck, all luck is, guys, is just when you want something so bad, and you're just going and going, and you know what, and you're doing everything behind, you know, everybody looking, right? You're doing it behind the scenes. Nobody's watching, right? And then one day, everything that you've worked towards just falls into place. That's luck, guys. Luck isn't just like a spur of the moment thing of like, holy, you know, because you don't get lucky by, you're not going to be a professional, you're not going to be a model if you don't work at it. You're not going to be a professional basketball player if you don't work at it. You got to work at these things behind the scenes, and then once it all falls into place, guys, that's luck. I mean, you know, but, you know, also, guys, you know, the difference between, like I said, the difference between a winner and a loser, guys, is the winner always goes at it, right? They go at it, and they go at it, and they go at it until they get what they want, but a loser just quits. Even winners lose, guys. They all lose, but they always go at it again. So, like, at what point is everybody going to stop doing that? You know? And, you know, something, you know, guys, I know what I want to say now. I lost my train of thought there, sorry. But, you know, one excuse that I hear all the time, guys, is it's always, you know, I don't have enough time in my day. Or I don't have enough whatever, right? It's always I don't have enough time. I don't have this. Man, you know what? I'll tell you something about how I have enough time, all right? When I went home for Christmas break, okay, everybody else in the world would probably, I'm not saying everybody, because I know there are a lot of people out there who believe in what I'm saying, but I know a lot of people, majority of people out there would have went home and said, man, you know, I've been working my ass off. I want to go home. I want to take a break. You know what? Losers take breaks. You don't ever stop if you want something bad enough. I went home on Christmas break. You know what? I had a good time, but like, I never stopped. You know, I want something so bad, and I'm going to make it happen. Right? So basically, guys, you know, I went to the gym every day. You know, every morning if I had to, I'd wake up early on Christmas break, I'd go. And you know what's something? I visited my family a lot while I was down there, right? So most people would say, man, I'm going out and about. How am I gonna count my macros, right? Because you know, guys, I count my macros, right? Well, you know what? The night before, I got everything together, right? I got it all in Tupperware, and I set it up, and this and that, this meal, this meal, this meal. I set it all up, and I put it in like 3 lunch boxes, right? And throughout the day, I would set timers while I was gone with my family, and I would just, so I didn't forget, because I was having a good time, I wanted to hit all my meals, and I'd eat. I'd eat this meal, I'd go in my lunchbox, I'd get this meal. My point is, guys, is that if you want something bad enough, stop the excuses. This excuse, all it is something you create in your head to have a reason not to do something, and it's false. That's all an excuse is, right? So, I mean, and a lot of the times we create excuses because we're scared of something, guys. And let me tell you something. One thing, man, that I've learned from what I'm doing is that no matter, behind, this is a, I love Greg Plitt. I loved him. He motivated me so much. And I want to say, one thing that he always says, behind every fear, guys, that we have is the person that you really want to be. And that's so true, guys. Behind every single fear that you have, if you can go face that fear, right? You're scared of something, go at it, right? No matter how scared you are, you might be, ready to shit your pants, right? You're so scared, go at that fear. And then once you see it, you're like, man, that wasn't that big of a deal. Well, guess what? That fear that you just had, now it's confidence. Right? So, and that's the thing, guys, in the gym, you build all that, right? Because for me, I think the gym is one of the greatest sports out there because it's a sport against the mind. You realize in the gym what your body is really capable of, guys. Everything, you realize that half the stuff we do in this world is mental, I mean, you go to the gym, right? Or whatever, guys. I'm just using the gym as an example, but I'm sure you guys can find examples too out there with whatever you're passionate about. But man, I go there and it's like, you say I want 15 reps this time, right? Whatever. You go 15 reps and you're like, you know what? You push yourself 5 more, right? I'm gonna go 5 more. Then you get to that and you're like, man, I wonder what 5 more would do, right? So then you go 5 more, and then it's like, screw it, man. I made it this far. Let's go 5 more. And then you just get to the point where you literally can't move anymore. But it's all up here, guys. If you can force your body to do things, you'd be amazed what your body can do. And half the stuff out there is mental. You gotta get yourself in the zone to do it. And man, once you do it, man, you're so confident in life, guys. So confident. So, guys, what I'm saying is if you want something, just go for it and don't quit, guys. Just stop the excuses, right? Stop all of them, because all an excuse is, guys, is it's a fake thought that you make up here, right? So if you want something, do it. That's all I gotta say, guys. So, hope that motivates you guys to just go and achieve what you want. So, do it.